Oh, it's only 2 years, but he's given them now like over a decade of his career here. He's committed. I just taking that much less is what a lot of the all-time greats do. But I mean, he's a Canadian guy. He's going to be playing for Canada at the Olympics. Like, I love the guy. Everything he said, I'm just like, it's amazing. You got to give him huge credit. And I know the PA probably hates it and all this stuff, but like on surface
there's a lot
level,
of people that hate it from the mere fact that
too bad. He did what he wanted to do.
It is too bad for those people, for sure. And it's his call.
Yeah.
It's his life. It's his money. 200, 225, 250 in career earnings. He doesn't really care.
No.
So
see that Lenny's not going to go 100. That's his dog, by the way.
But
yeah,
it's not for everybody.
Totally.
It's not for everybody. And there's a lot of people that I've talked to that said it's not good. It's not good for our league to have the best player in the world not taking what he's due and what is rightfully his.
I understand they're upset, but like it doesn't matter because he did it.
But I also disagree with that. It's like everyone, when you sign a contract, including us at our jobs and other people at their jobs, you prioritize what's important to you.
Yeah.
And he got what he wanted out of the deal, which was the freedom to move if they don't win.
It's unique, right? It's unique. It's not a domino effect. It shouldn't change marketplace.
No, it shouldn't.
So
Kyle Connor got 12 like the next day. It's
but you know, there's some teams, some general managers out there that will
point to it.
Are you kidding me?
Oh, you're better than McDavid?
Like it's Christmas dinner.
Yeah,
okay?
I mean the superstars hate it.
Oh, okay. I'll give you $1 million raise, but you want $2 million when Connor McDavid did that for his team, and it will guilt guys, and they will use it. They will use it to negotiate.
I think it's great, though, that the complete opposite happened a week prior, so that those guys who want that can go, no, maybe I'm not McDavid, but I'm not that far off.
Oh, no.
Kaprizov.
There's going to be...
I'm $1 million or two less than him at best.
There's going to be a lot of guys that are more like, you don't want to pay me? Hey, there's the beauty of the CBA. We're free agent at 27. I'll just leave.
Yeah.
I'll just leave.
Yeah.
And it could be for various reasons, but money could be one of them. And we'll see that. Like, no one's going to sit there and say, yeah, I'm not Connor McDavid, right? I'm not that good, and I want to get my money. I could get hurt.
What's crazy is teams that have won cups. We've seen the Boston Bruins had a bunch of guys taking less. Avs, we've seen it. Now, Florida, obviously, we're making more noise about that because state tax, but teams have done this.
Yep.
But then Matthias Ekholm just signed a contract, 3 years times $4 million a year.
Great
This
contract.
guy has been a horse for them.
And was so
20+
banged up
minutes a
last
night.
year.
So
But he
banged up.
loves it
Leader.
there. He knows he's at the end of his career. He knows he could be retiring in a year or two with injuries. Okay, that's a different beast all in itself. He was not prepared to go move again. He likes it there.
$4 million.
Right?
Goodness.
Yeah.
That's a steal.
But there's like Lane Hudson. My understanding, he was fairly close to a new contract.
Was close.
Was close. Until the bar changed.
Yeah.
Until the bar went up.
Until he read my article that said, don't give 8 years away.
Hudson's dad's
See
like,
where
that
this thing's
Barney's
going."
pretty smart.
Just see where it's going here.
Price of poker just went up. So where, Montreal, I don't know, can they turn around and say, hey, Connor wants to win really badly, and
He's like, Connor's got 100 sheets in the bank.
You need to show that you want to win too here.
Yeah.
But it's,
Buddy, I know.
It's coming.
But
it's coming.
if I'm a rookie who's made $2 million over 2 years or whatever Hudson's going to be at, it's not the time to tell me to think about the team.
I know we got Leaf Hour here coming up, but it's kind of appropriate if you do have the sound of Austin Matthews being asked about Connor McDavid's contract and how maybe social media kind of twisted it a little bit.
I do have the clips. I'm just going to make sure they're in there.
And again, it really now comes down to all these superstars having that hang over their heads.
Well, they're like, that's it. Every single one of them is going to have to answer the question. And some of them probably resent McDavid for whatever happened and for what he did. But again, that's not McDavid's problem. Like, he did something that he thought was right for himself and for his team and for the chance to win the cup, which he needs to do. But yeah, like, I mean, Derek, do you want to play what Matthews said?
Yeah.
So this is the first one is Matthews. Clip one is from yesterday on McDavid's contract. Derek.
Yeah, I mean, I think for him, it's all about winning and setting himself up for the best opportunity to do that. So, yeah, I mean, I don't really know. I'm not like in those conversations or anything. Obviously, I have a lot of respect for him, and I've been fortunate to get to know him over the years. And I know that my time around him, that's the main thing that he obviously wants to do. That's what everybody wants to do, is to win. And
Okay, so social media had.
Well, I saw the clip that got, in writing, it was like, for him, it's about winning when he was asked about McDavid's contract. And that's where it gets stopped.
That's right.
And I look at that.
It got twisted.
I sent a snarky tweet, and then I'm like, you know what?
What did you say?
I just sent a meme of like somebody being depressed reading that. Like, I sent a guy smoking a dart being like, oh, I'm depressed. A verbal meme. Ben Affleck smoking a dart looking over a balcony. Anyways, I went and actually listened to it, and I don't think there's ever been more of a nothing burger than what he said there.
So did social media try to twist it like he cared about winning, but you never cared about winning?
Correct.
Because you took the most amount of money?
Correct. That's basically what happened. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, it was like, once again, the Leafs stars milking everybody for everything, and the other guy taking less. That's what it got to.
That's right.
Yeah. No.
Not like
So there you go.
Matthews couldn't have had more money too. I mean, it's also there can be a pretty girl and another pretty girl. You know,
He could on his last deal. He could have gone above 14 million.
Well, I was going to say,
and the Leafs would have stroked that check too.
sure.
I would say that, he took less, but I don't think that was his intention. Like, I think there's process versus results with Matthews, where he took the highest AAV in the league at the time, which I don't think it was his intention to take less, but he ended up taking less now that all these contracts are coming
I
out.
don't know about that. I
You
don't
don't
agree
know?
that he tried
I
to
don't
max
know.
it. Kip just
Well, no,
said
like-
he could get more money.
I think he could have got more, but I don't think he's like, I'm going to take a whole lot less here. I think he signed a great contract for 4 years, and like it turned out to be less. I don't know. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know if it was his intention.
It's funny though.
We got lots of time to talk about the Leafs.
It's
next.
no,
I'm gonna ask you a
but
question.
but this is all about the money. I don't want to get into the contracts and the money in our Leaf Hour. But I think it just shows you what the appetite is on the fan base or social media for these guys now moving forward. They got to be so careful on what they ask for and how much, because there's a whole fan base out there that will turn on you because you're just too greedy, and you have to make a choice, money or winning, but you don't get both in the NHL anymore.
Yeah, I think that's going to change though with the cap going way up. Like,
it's not.
because it used to be here was the pie, and when you took more, you took it from your ability to have more of the pie. If all right now, how many teams? I think